always say your prayers. Why you keep stealing my shit?
Runaway meatball. I'm going to show you how I put the cheese on. A little bit of sauce and put them back in the oven. And these are homemade meatballs. I will post the recipe. Really. Shameless bragging. They're pretty darn good. They smell better than frozen. And really, it's not hard. Right, girls? Oh, runaway meatball. This one.
Is that a little clip from the video?
I don't like to put too much sauce on them because it makes the bread soggy. I guess I like them soggy. I mean, that's all your preference. You can always add more sauce, a little bowl of the sauce. Then when I'm done with this, I'm going to put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top, a little bit of Italian seasoning, and throw them back under the broiler. And I'll show you what they look like.
Okay.
Let's go.
What's up, bitches? It's a takeover.
Excuse me. Hi there, everybody. We are here doing a mukbang for my daughter. She's very sick. I break those words. She's very healed. She's got pneumonia and the flu, and we're here to help her.
Represent.
Yes, absolutely. Help her physically and help her with her channel because, she misses you guys.
We are very honored to be here tonight in her presence.
Thank you so much for praying for her.
So, what's on the menu tonight?
This is Momma sauce and Big Daddy, also known as
who we are.
Itsy and Bitsy.
Excuse me?
Yeah, okay.
Or otherwise known as also 2 tons of fun.
Oh!
Well, okay.
Maybe half in one time. Anyway, we have meatball subs tonight.
Look at this.
Homemade meatball subs.
Look at this.
Yummy.
I'm gonna hold it up. I don't want to have a disaster right from the jump
What do
street.
they call that?
These are meatball subs.
No,
what do you guys call it? We don't know what we're doing.
We don't even know what we're doing, but here it is.
Oh my
Meatball
god!
homemade subs, and we have a Caesar salad and pepperoncinis, and I have my water to drink, and he has his, and we have cheesecake.
I don't
for
have
dessert.
anything to drink. I didn't get anything. I'm not used to preparing any food before. You ain't
drinking mine.
This is my 4th mukbang.
It is,
and I usually just suit up and show up. And tonight I was helping because Kristen's out of what do you call it? Out of commission.
Yes, she is.
So I'm sweaty. My tits are sweaty. I'm hot, and I'm a hot ass mess tonight. And you know what? I'm sorry. I promised I wasn't going to do any cussing tonight, so I'm going to really keep it to a minimum.
Yes.
But anyway, so what is on the menu again?
I already told you. Meatball subs, Caesar salad, pepperoncinis, cheesecake for dessert. Now let's dig in.
Okay.
All right.
I'm so excited.
They're so big, and everyone knows. Yeah, I had that surgery, so I'm not going to be eating all that. But anyway.
I'm not trying to hear about your surgery right now.
Guess what, guys? I had a knee replacement. Oh, my Lord. Now, I know people have had some really good...
A knee replacement, a surgery. What is this? The old folks home? The hell, man?
You hush!
I'm trying to eat. I'm not trying to get your medical history.
I've been suffering.
Yes, she has.
Goodness,
yes, she has. Horrible. Okay, here we go.
First bite. My word. I almost went my nose.
All right, mistake number 2. We didn't pray. You guys, I know you're going to be nice to us.
Listen.
We don't know what we're doing.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, take it away.
Hold on. I have a mouthful of food.
Oh my god, I'm already sweating. Okay.
Thank you, Father, for this food. We thank you, Lord, for all the blessings that you give us. We thank you, Lord, for healing Kristen and everyone who is ill with the flu and whatever, pneumonia. We give you all the glory. Bless all of our viewers. Amen. I'm sorry that we don't know
Our viewers, we're really not taking over this channel.
Who's that?
You mean Kristen's viewers?
Who said that? I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. Thank you, Lord. Whatever.
You know what? I'm turning on the fan before I'm gonna use this. I'm turning on the fan. I can't take it already. Okay, there we go.
I could have done that.
It's okay. It's all right. Okay, here we go.
All right.
I'm telling you,
Eat.
homemade meatballs.
It's so big you can't even really get your mouth around it. What? Excuse me.
Edit. Oh my God. Watch your elbows, sister. Dang, man.
What about yours?
Oh, I'm like this. I have flippers. So. Wow.
Sorry, we're hungry.
I got here. When did I get here from San Diego? I got here September the 11th, I think. Somewhere around there.
These balls are falling out.
And I'm going back home to San Diego on the 12th of February. But since I've been here, I've gained not 10 pounds, not 20 pounds, not 30 pounds, 40 pounds since I've been here. You know you're fat when you can't even see your earlobes. I can't see my earlobes. Seriously. Yeah, and Kristen's all Biggie, when you come, because I'm flying out from El Paso. I've been in Dallas. When you come, we got to do a bunch of mukbangs. I said, Kristen, I don't feel good about myself. I don't want, 40 pounds, like nothing fits. And then I'm like, you know what? This is 2020, the year to be real and to own yourself. I don't give a damn. So here I am, helping to represent my niece, and we're just going to do it, right? Enjoy ourselves.
We're doing it.
We're going to be real and enjoy ourselves.
He's talking.
Real and sober. And as usual, I'm flapping my jaws too much.
That's my salad. So good.
I'm telling you. So how do you make your meatballs? What'd you do?
I like to use 80-20 hamburger meat. I don't put pork in it because, number one, my husband doesn't eat pork. Number two, to me, sometimes you go buy the frozen meatballs, they have like a musty, I don't know, I don't like it. Anyway, hamburger meat. I'll put Parmesan cheese, fresh grated Parmesan. I put Italian seasoning, milk, eggs.
Did you say ricotta cheese?
Ricotta cheese.
Ricotta cheese.
Ricotta. For Portuguese.
We're not Italian.
Yeah, whatever. And what else? Italian bread crumbs. Good. It is very good.
And then she splits the bread.
I make like garlic bread.
She makes
butter.
brushes it with butter and garlic, and then she toasts
Parmesan,
that in the
toast
oven.
that, and then I put it because I don't like a lot of sauce. I don't like soggy. Well, I said not a lot of sauce. What a faux pas on the Sauce Queen's channel. I am not a saucer. You can call me Mama Sauce though. Anyway, I like sauce. But I don't like it. I don't like the bread soggy. So anyway, simple. It's very simple, really. Spaghetti meatballs or meatball subs or what have you. It's really
so good. It's
yeah.
so good. The meatballs are so tender and flavorful. They're so good.
Moist.
And then we have this. My favorite salad is Caesar salad.
It's good.
And it's so good.
So, Stephen and I are very close. He was such a pest growing up, I must say.
Well,
there's a saying in Texas, a tit tag. He was my tit tag.
Excuse me?
Yes, you are.
So there was
Are.
3 kids in our family. My brother was the oldest. He was 7 years older than my sister.
Nuh-uh.
I mean, 2 years
and a
older.
half.
2.5 years older than my sister. He's 7 years older than me. And she's 5 years older than me. So my brother was like,
He's lying.
what? Mom. Mama
Really
sauce.
mixing out.
Mama sauce.
When we go out,
Well, not anymore, but
someone says to
like
me,
10 years ago.
is
10
that
years
your
ago.
son?
10 years, not now, obviously, but 10 years ago, sometimes
Do I
they
look
do
like
that.
I'm going to be his mother? Oh, wait.
You know,
Yes, I do.
we look, I know we look a lot alike. Look at this. And the only thing that really separates us is a beard. Well, I'll go hair. I'm sorry. I always tease her about that. She doesn't have a beard.
Then what are you always talking about?
Because it's funny to me. Oh my gosh.
So rude. I'm getting sauce everywhere. I'm supposed to lick everything anyway.
So my brother was almost 7.5 years older than me, and he really didn't want to have too much to do with me. He was off with his friends, doing whatever. So, I hung out with my sister.
Yeah. Not that I want him to.
Excuse me? Nobody
This guy
wanted me.
was too
Nobody
much.
wanted me.
That's not true. You were at that awkward age. You wanted to be around everybody.
I was a
my
pest.
word.
I was definitely a pest.
We have to tell stories. I'm going to tell stories.
So, I was with my sister all the time. Mm-hmm. So, my sister, I think I was like, 4, maybe 3. And my sister used to wear ponytails. Mm-hmm. Well, I wanted a ponytail too. Mm. So,
more like 2. And he would say, Mama, I'm Tita. I'm a Tita. He wanted a ponytail right in the middle of his head.
I still want a Tita.
I'm
Stop
sorry.
it. Everybody knows what's under this cap.
Nothing.
So, I used to wear, there was barely enough hair to get up. I think that's
so
what they said, in the
hilarious.
middle of my head, like 2 hairs.
You wanted to have a
But I wanted a Tita. And, anyways, that's what happens when you hang out with your sister, not your brother.
He was so funny, but always a pest. Always asked my mom if you could go wherever I went. Always. When I was older, I could drive. He wanted to go to the movies with me. It was...
Yeah. There you have it.
That's
And we're
how-
still
that's how
together.
kids- Yes, we
We've
are.
been really close all of our lives. And we're still close.
But we have funny stories. I used to get him good. I was kind of mean. I know you don't believe that. Right, Stevie?
Yeah, right.
He loved peanut butter candy. Anything peanut butter. Peanut butter pie. Peanut butter candy. Peanut butter anything. So, of course, he was pestering us on his bike, going back and forth. Me and my friends were on her front yard. We were playing, or laying there. We were probably about, I don't know how old. But he was a pest, kept coming back and forth, da 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 da. I did something so mean, I'm almost ashamed to say it. So I'm not.
Well, you've been talking to the lead-ups for 5 minutes. What's the payoff?
So there was some dog turds. So embarrassing. So horrible I did that. We were eating candy and he kept wanting some. He kept wanting some. So I don't know why I did it. Lord forgive me. He forgave me already. So there was some, dried up, fossilized, on the grass. So I took one, wrapped it in the candy wrapper, and I'm all, Steven! Got some peanut butter candy. Yeah. He ate that peanut butter candy. And you know what he said? That tastes kind of weird, but it's good.
Dry dog shit. Not cool.
I know. I'm sorry.
And what's really not cool is I don't have anything to drink. Nothing. Oh, well.
We can cut. We need to get a drink.
No, it's okay.
Production's rolling. You have to just go ahead and power through.
Look I'm almost through with my first sandwich. Can you even see this plate? I'm almost through with my first sandwich. Because I haven't eaten all day. We went to Costco for some supplies today. And I'm happy to report there was no incident with me. Because last time I went to Costco, there was an incident with me sampling the grapes. We won't get into that.
So we walked into Costco. My husband and I had to wear a cart because I just got over that knee replacement surgery.
Here we go.
And he's with Brooklyn and Mia. And I'm like, where is Steven? We went in there to get a cheesecake. Couldn't find him. Then pretty soon, I'm like, I know where he is. Here's where all the free samples are. You said you didn't eat today. You had lunch at Costco.
Yeah, that's how I roll at Costco. I hit up
here he
every
comes eating
food vendor,
something.
and then I take off my hat so they don't recognize me and I can go through again.
He does.
Oh my gosh. I really I feel so bad for Kristen because you said it in the beginning. I mean, she has pneumonia
So sick.
and the flu, and we're really concerned for her. But she is getting better. She's out of bed today. She sends her love, you guys. She misses you, and that's why she really wanted us to do this video tonight, so
That you guys
we
wouldn't
could
forget about her.
and we could send you guys her love. And
Yes.
she's thinking about you. And in a couple days, hopefully, she'll be up and at 'em, and we'll do
It'll be a while.
a
I mean,
video.
she can barely walk from her bed to the bathroom without
Yeah.
really being out of breath. And she drove herself to the hospital.
She needs a damn Hennessy shot is what she needs. Knock that shit right out.
You need a hush.
Hennessy!
You need a hush. Anyway, she drove herself to the hospital because she didn't want Brooklyn to be here alone because the other kids are all gone. So she drove herself to the hospital, and she didn't want Brooklyn to go with her in the car to get infected. She knew she was very, very sick. So when she got there, the nurse says, "You drove yourself to the hospital? You should have called an ambulance." That's how bad she was. But anyway, so Brandon stayed here with Brooklyn, and she drove herself. And that next day we came. I was very, very worried. I wasn't worried. The Lord has it, but you know what I mean.
She's doing better, you guys. So
She's doing a lot better. Excuse me, with your elbows.
I'm busy.
You are busy. It's so good.
I have to be careful how I wipe my beard. Because look,
You don't talk about my beard. I'll talk about your beard.
my beard is getting white. I mean white. And that's not cool. I'm still trying to hook somebody. I'm still trying to fool somebody. And so there's this stuff that I found, and it's I tell everybody it's a beard color for men, but it doesn't say anything about men on the label, and it doesn't say anything about beard. It's called Root Touch Up, and it's at Walmart for like $5. And so it looks like a mascara tube. So I just like brush it on, and there you go. So I have to be careful. I have to be careful not to wipe too hard because
You're gonna wipe your beard off.
I'll wipe my beard off.
I think you missed.
She goes, so before we start, after I did my makeup, she said to me, I had my hat off, my glasses off, and she goes,
Who's in the kitchen?
"Steven, are you wearing makeup?" I mean, I said, "What do you mean makeup? I don't wear makeup because I don't wear makeup." And then I started bursting out laughing because when I was putting on my beard color, I saw my eyebrows. I'm like, "Oh hell no!" I saw some white hairs. I said, "Well,"
I'm like, did you have?
I said, she goes, "Are you wearing eye makeup?"
wearing eye makeup? That's different.
I forgot I put in my
brows. He got them brows done.
So I
Hilarious.
just said, "Okay, well, this works on my beard, you know." And I'm gonna stop there, guys. I promise. I mean, I'm not gonna start.
When you come out with lipstick, I'm gonna slap you.
Well, why can't guys wear makeup? Why can't we be pretty too?
It take more than lipstick.
You know, I don't call my sister a bitch.
You
But
better
if
not.
I did, I would have said it then.
You better not. Take more than lipstick, sir.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Anyways.
You know, mom used to always say, I forgot what she said. I'm turning into my mother. Oh my god. So when I had my knee surgery, you know, you're getting all I talk about is doctor's appointments and medical issues.
So that's why, let me interrupt you really quick. That's why
What's new?
I've been here this long. Is because I knew my sister was going to come for the holidays, and I knew my sister was going to have the knee surgery, and she had it December the 1st or 2nd, something like that. Third.
Horrible.
So she is the heartbeat of the household, and we have a bunch of family members living in her house. She cooks. She does everything. Cleans, works. So I wanted to be there to help her. So, and let me tell you something. You never really appreciate what someone does in their day-to-day life until you step into their shoes. And really, I mean, so I took over the cooking, some of the cleaning, and it's, I mean, I got to the point where I'm like, every man for himself. Shit.
It was
Bologna sandwiches, bitches.
It was so horrible. I don't know whatever possessed me to agree to December 3rd. I was out of commission for Christmas. It was bad. That's the last thing I'm going to say about it. I was thinking I'm going to do my other knee. Not no, but if I cuss, I'd say no, but no. Absolutely not. I've had a lot of surgeries. I'm not a baby. I can handle it. But I know people have had good things happen with their knees. I mean, you can look at my knee. You can't even hardly see a scar. They did an excellent job. But to come home and to have pain for 4 solid weeks, day and night, no relief, it was hellish, wasn't it? It was terrible.
It was really terrible.
It was terrible. So, no, I'm not going to do the other one. Absolutely not. I would rather... Then, when I came home and I see the walker, I'm like, oh my God, I'm turning into my mother or my grandmother. So, I got rid of that walker real fast, and I walk, don't I?
Yeah, she's really done amazing. She's really done amazing.
I have.
So,
I'm proud of myself. What now?
This has gone from a mukbang to a Medicare commercial. I love you. I can't help it. I love you.
He's so mean to me.
I'm not mean.
But it's right. I'll be 64. Wait, I already...
Now you just told my age. I'm so... How are you? I'm going to be 44. What do you mean 64?
I said I'm going to be 64, and I already turned 64 on the 13th.
Whatever.
See?
You just...
1 year was so awesome. Listen,
outed me.
Listen. No one cares. But listen. 1 year...
Look at this, man.
Delicious.
Look at this.
He's going to eat that second.
Look at it. I'm hungry.
Eat it. Eat it. I want you to eat. I love cooking and feeding people. I love it. But listen.
I know I'm going to make an ugly face when I take this.
Do it. I'm going to watch. Oh, that sounded really good. Yummy. Yeah, really. Those meatballs are good. But 1 year was my birthday. Listen. And we were having a celebration with some friends and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to be 45 years old. Like, I just can't believe it. And they're like, you're going to be 44. The whole year I thought I was 45 and I was actually turning 44. That was like a blessing.
Yeah, that is a blessing.
You know, it's kind of good not to remember everything.
It is. So
Yeah.
what's sex like? What's sex like at 64?
It's fabulous.
Oh, well, you know what? That was not the answer I was looking for.
I know, but that's what
Okay, we're trying to keep her viewers not lose them.
I've got my handsome husband. He is so handsome and so sexy. I'm just not going to... He is. He is. Absolutely. Love that man.
So, anyway, we're doing nonstop talking.
Start eating.
Start eating. Look at me. So, you know, like we said, I hung out with my sister all the time, you know, and she used to give me heck about it, but I wanted to be around her. I mean, you know, so, you know.
She wanted to sleep with me every night, go into my room. I was like, oh my God, this kid. But I love him.
Wow.
I love you.
I stopped sleeping with you when I was, what, 15?
15.
No. That's going to be a cut. Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Pick it up. You keep hitting the table. Hi, guys.
It doesn't matter. We can fix this.
He got so upset, he hit the table, and there it went. Look.
Is this good or bad?
That's good. Wait, no, up,
It's
higher.
It's greasy.
Right there. Perfect. Perfect. That was a cut.
Hold on. Our heads are off. It needs to go tilt back some.
Yeah, a little bit. So funny. That's good. Okay. Good job.
But anyways, we've been together, like we said, since day one.
Yes.
And I wanted to do everything she did, And so, I was happy being a little boy, of course. And but still, I wanted to be like my big sister. So one day I went to the bathroom. I think it was 4, 5, or 6 or something. And she had a mascara tube on the counter. I can't believe I'm telling this story.
That's a funny story.
So I was like, I put it on. I put some on. And I guess I did. Who knew I was going to end up being a makeup artist? But I put some on. And, and I had forgotten about it. I was just playing in the mirror. Anyways, I forgot about it. So then later on in the day, I went downstairs and my sister and my mom was there. So something happened and I started crying. And then all of a sudden, I looked at them when I was crying and they were like this and they were like screaming,
it was
laughing.
Hysterical.
I looked like, if any of you know who Tammy God bless her, Tammy Faye Baker was.
She passed away?
Yeah, she passed away.
Oh.
Streams of black mascara down my face.
It was
At
hilarious.
6 years old.
It was hilarious.
Not cool.
I know.
But that was the end of my makeup. My makeup endeavors on myself until recently. That is. I don't know. Maybe I'll have lashes on next time I'm on. Why? I don't care. Shoot. Just kidding.
Well,
I'm stopping at the beard color.
Okay. That's so funny. Let me tell you a funny story about him. Okay, so you want to be with me everywhere. I don't know how we were. We were still living in Walnut. And there was a family, the Stricklands, and they had a big, huge doughboy pool. You know what story I'm going to? Oh, my God. So I told him, Steven, we're having this pool party, but it's a
oh my God,
it's a skinny dipping party. We're all going to go skinny dipping.
How old was I?
Maybe you were
11?
I don't know.
I had to have been like 10. But I don't know.
I don't know how old you were.
Oh
So
my God.
he couldn't come over until later on. So we were all in the pool already swimming, and I'm like, yeah, it's a skinny dipping party. Don't tell mom and dad, but you can come if you want to, but you have to get naked.
What a pervert. Bunch of pervs.
I was trying to do things. I know this sounds so mean because I'm really not that person, guys.
Okay, we'll get on with it.
Anyway, so you can finish it.
Well, let me see if I remember. So, if I remember right, so it was like night already. And I walked over there, and everybody was in the pool, and they were all like up to their necks. And they said, "Hey, Steve, come on in. We're going skinny dipping." And I was like,
it was dark and you couldn't see anybody.
and and I was like, I wasn't about to take off my clothes, but they're like, "Come on, Steve, 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 Steve," and I'm like,
"Oh my God, so mean."
So, like,
and you still want to be with me?
I'm like on the top. It was like a huge doughboy pool. So I'm on the top ladder and I'm holding on. And I'm like, I was so excited. They were like, "Steve, Steve, Steve." So I take off my shirt, and I didn't even want to take off my shirt back then because I had like fat little boy titties or something.
No, you didn't.
Whatever. So the bottom line, I'm not going to go into any gory details. I took off my clothes and dove in. And the second I came up in the water, everybody was screaming and laughing at me.
Screaming and howling because he was naked.
And everybody had their damn bathing suits on.
With his little boy boobies and
Shut up, stop
Vienna
there.
and acorns.
You're bordering on child pornography.
That was so funny.
That's what? That's why and you see the end result of my sister and brother's torment on me. Yeah, whatever.
How much you love it?
Whatever.
Well, when you have a 5-year-old brother, a little brother who is always with you, never leaves you alone, always told on me. So let me tell you what he did to me. So I always had a crush on this guy down the street. Oh my God, his name was Danny Gruner. I just was so mad in love with this guy. Probably the time I was about 11 to 16. On and off. But anyway.
Excuse me, I'm going from a napkin.
Anyway, so he had an older brother, Mike, and then Mike had a friend, and they had like motorcycles. They were really way older. Of course, way older than what, for me. I like Danny. But his friend asked me if I wanted to go for a ride on his motorcycle, and I thought, oh, how fun, yeah. So of course he's watching because he's a stalker. He sees me on the back of this motorcycle Harley. We thought. So the guy stops at this bar. He goes, I'm gonna stop in there and get a beer or whatever it was. And I'm like, oh, okay.
How old were you?
I was just 16, but it was a bar that they serve food and you could go in. It was nothing with this guy, nothing. It was just that I don't know, whatever. So he has a beer and he's shooting pool, and we come out and
You were in the bar? Mm-hmm. That's because she had like size 44 boobs at 12.
Nice.
They probably thought you were 30.
Yes, I was early developed.
Excuse me?
I'm old. Anyway, so we come walking out, and it's really dark in that bar. So we come walking out, and it's really bright, and all I hear is this, "You tramp!" I look, and there's my mother, my aunt, and my little pest brother in the backseat of the car. He told them where I went. Yeah, that's what he did to me. You always did that to me. So if I was mean to him, that's why. But I'm sure everybody has these lovely stories about siblings. Oh, I'm getting so full.
Who calls her sister a tramp at 10 years old?
A weirdo.
You're not even eating. What the heck?
These are look at these ginormous.
Look at.
I did eat.
So
he's really polishing it away. You haven't eaten all day.
I haven't eaten all day, and
all the food at Costco.
Oh, that didn't count.
So anyhow, yeah, there's some really funny stories. But we're so glad to be here representing
What time
Sauce
is it?
Queen.
Kristen told us we had to do at least 30 minutes. So you guys have to do 30 minutes with us. Don't go anywhere. How long have we done this?
I don't know. How you tell? Oh, 31 minutes.
31. Yay!
2 seconds.
Just a few more minutes, guys.
Wait, we still have this. Dun, dun, dun.
So,
Cheesecake.
look at that. Oh my God.
Woo!
I'm going to finish this sandwich. I said I was going to finish it. I promised Kristen I would.
I'll wait for you.
Maybe I'll just eat the...
So one time, I'll tell you another story. I hope these aren't boring stories. So one time...
Yes, they are. Look at cheese dripping up. Meatball. I'm not going to eat the bread because you know what? I am on a diet.
I'm going to tell you something. What?
I have to lose 40 pounds in the next, what is it?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Good luck. So... when we were growing up in a place called Alhambra, California, there was a haunted house in the neighborhood. Wow. So all the kids would drive by there, and we'd skate by there, and we'd look at it, and we'd be all scared. So me and my friend, we wanted to go exploring inside. Not everybody would do like a ding-dong ditch for this poor lady, but she was so frightening. So we snuck into her backyard, and we were like so scared. It was so creepy, and it was about the sun was going down, and he was young, maybe 4, but he still followed me everywhere. So if you were 4, I was about 9, right? I still have nightmares about this to this day. So we're back there, we're all scared and doing this and that, and we hear her open the door and her voice, "What are you doing in my backyard?" And she had a broom, and she comes running after us, and I took off running, and there was this gate, and when you opened that gate, it made this squeaky noise. It was so scary. I ran so fast, jumped the fence, got halfway down the block, and then my heart sank. I thought, oh, I left my baby brother. I still to this day have those kind of horrible feelings about you, that I left you. And I went back, and there he was crying, sitting on the ground. This kid is so hilarious. When he was younger, you couldn't keep clothes on him. He had on like these little white, I know they weren't training pants because my God, you were already potty trained, but you were like sitting in your underwear. I'll never forget it, on that sidewalk. I still have guilt feelings about that.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Oh my gosh, I left him at the scary haunted house.
I know we've gone on and on about our stories, but not everybody is lucky enough to
have a sister
or have a brother relatively close in age,
yes.
And that you truly love, that they're your best friend, and I mean, literally, we've been together our whole lives, and there's been some tough times because we're both strong-willed, but
and let me close out this Medicare. video.
Infomercial. This is not a Medi-Cal infomercial.
I could not have gone through what I went through without my husband, who doted on me and waited on me hand and foot.
Oh, she's gonna start crying.
No, I'm not. And when
Please don't.
I'm not. And when he was tired, this guy came and he helped me.
I love you very much.
I love you too.
You know, I'm so excited to be getting ready to go back to San Diego, but you know, I'm gonna really miss my family so much. I really am. I have family there. I love my family there, but I'm gonna really miss everybody here. So I don't want to dwell on that.
I'm gonna miss you too. But you know what? My grocery bill's not.
Excuse me?
Oh my God. Love this.
I bought groceries.
40 pounds.
I've cooked. I've cleaned. I mean, damn.
Let's have a bite. Are you ready? I love
Yeah,
it.
let's finish this so we can start talking about Depends before we sign off. That's who's sponsoring us tonight. Is Depends.
That's it. That's it. I quit.
Oh my gosh. So I ate everything on my plate except for this last piece of bread, but I emptied
And
out.
it's poise pads, bitch. Get it right.
This is her audience is the wrong age what is it, demographics or whatever.
Hey, you become who you hang around. I'm around cussers in this house. I don't cuss.
Not cool.
Not cool at all. This is delicious.
But
There's so much food. I love pepperoncinis, don't you?
so like she said, this was Mia's belated birthday cake.
Yeah. We already
And
said
since it was belated, you know, you don't always have the stuff you would have on hand for the day of.
No, you're not.
So we found 2 candles in the drawer.
I forgot to buy the candles.
You know, there's always like old birthday candles in the junk drawer in the kitchen. So we found 2. And Mia's 17 today. So I walk in there, and on top of the cake is
Not today.
1 candle for the one.
On the 8th.
And then somebody had snapped the other one in half so it hung over like a 7. I'm like, if this ain't some ghetto ass white trash shit, I don't know what is. But then again, you know I
Guilty.
like white trash.
Guilty. We love you guys very much. Are you about done? This is so good. One more bite. Just saying, Costco has the best cheesecake, right?
Are
It's
they
so good.
sponsoring us?
I don't care.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
We were supposed to put this in the shot.
It is right here in the shot.
It was not.
It is.
It's okay because they ain't paying me.
You know
but
what?
it really is. Oh my God.
I don't even know what Kristen says, but Mama Sauce, she says, not Mama Sauce, I'm Mama Sauce. The Sauce Queen, go to her
You can't even see it.
Go to her website. Like an earring.
Is there Henny in there?
Nose ring.
Will it keep your Henny cold? Oh my God.
A party hat. Anyway, go to her website and you get
Wow.
like 10% off or something. Something. I don't know.
Okay, guys.
Okay, one more bite. I'm done.
Thank you so much for allowing us to take over my niece's channel. And
My daughter. I hope we didn't ruin it. Do you think we ruined it? Love you guys.
bye.
Bye. Why do I have crooked ears? It's like my head's like one ear.
We both
here.
were like this.
I'm like this.
Hi.
I go like this. Bye, guys. Bye.
All right.
I'm off camera. Shut it off! Hit the red button. I can't get out. Hit the red button.
Oh, is that where you turn off? Oh my God.